Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to differentiate another trigonometry ratio. That is, if y is equal to tan x, find dy dx. To find dy dx, if y is equal to tan x, we have to recall what we have learned in trigonometry. And we know that in trigonometry, tan is equal to sine over cos. So in this case, we can say that tan x is equal to sine x over cos x. We can now replace sine x over cos x in place of tan here. And that will be y is equal to sine x over cos x. From this point, I can say that let u to be equal to the numerator and v to be equal to the denominator. That is, let u is equal to sine x and v to be equal to cos x. I can now differentiate each of these equations with respect to x. U is equal to sine x. If I'm to differentiate, it will be du dx equals to cos x. And v is equal to cos x. If I'm to differentiate it, it will be dv dx to be equal to minus sine x. I have already recorded videos explaining how to differentiate sine and cos using first principles. And in those videos, you realize that differentiating sine using the first principle approach, you get cos. And differentiating cos, you get negative sine. So you have to get those videos so that you understand this concept. In short, the differential of sine is cos, and the differential of cos is negative sine. Then I can now use the quotient rule to find my dy dx since I have these parameters. That is, dy dx is equal to v du dx minus u dv dx all over v square. And this formula is the one that we call the quotient rule. I can now substitute the parameters that I have here. And I'll have dy dx to be equal to v. V is cos x. So I'll write my cos x. Multiply du dx. And du dx is also cos x. That will be multiplying cos x. Minus u. And u is equal to sine x. So I'll say sine x. dv dx is minus sine x. So this will be multiplying negative sine x all over the v squared. But we know that v is cos x, and that will give me cos x all square. I can continue by saying that dy dx is equal to cos x times another cos x is cos square x minus sine x times another minus sine x is plus sine square x all over cos x square is the same thing as cos square x. From this point, we can use the trigonometry identity rules, which says that cos square x plus sine square x is equal to 1. This one is an identity from trigonometry. Cos square x plus sine square x is equal to 1. So since the whole of this is 1, we can now substitute 1 as our numerator. And that will be dy dx to be equal to 1 over cos square x. From this point, the same trigonometry ratios, we can say that sec is equal to 1 over cos. So let's say if I have sec x, then it will be 1 over cos x. This is also an identity or relation between sec and what? Cos. And we always say that sec is equal to 1 over cos. But here the cos is square. It means that we have to rewrite this one by saying that sec square x is the same as 1 over cos square x. So if it's keep, then we have to say sec keep x will be equal to 1 over cos keep x. That is the meaning. So if 1 over cos square x is the same as sec square x, then I can take the whole of this and write sec square x there. And that will be dy dx is equal to sec square x. And this is the result when you differentiate tan x. Your answer will be dy dx is equal to sec square x. Thank you for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prof. Nabila Maths Class, for more maths videos to watch. You can also like and share my Facebook post for your friends to watch. Thank you once again and have a nice day. Bye bye.